right. We are back out conducting a night insertion. We're just getting on the water right now. You know, of course, luckily, as we get on the water and start paddling, it decides to start raining and the wind's blowing pretty hard, but it's all good. We're gonna stop up here at this campsite and throw our rain gear on real quick. Hopefully we get into some big pike this trip. That's the name of the game. And if luck is in our favor, we'll be able to find them this trip. Last time we were here, we couldn't find them, so that's why we're back in this place. But let's get over this campsite and get this rain gear on so we're not soaked 5 minutes into the trip. Oh, this is madness! All John and I can do is just laugh about the situation.
It's almost pitch black, and we're paddling into a wind and a pouring rain, and we can't really see anything. Luckily, we know where we're going, and we have a campsite waiting for us. Jay's at it. We're about to show up in the cold. It's pretty cold out too. It's in the 40s.
Don't lie to the people. It's a lot funner than you think.
No, it's fun. We're having a good time. It's totally worth it. Now tomorrow is going to be a beautiful day. We're going to wake up here instead of driving here. Listen to those loons.
Rain stopped, loons are out, wind calmed down just a bit. We made it, pulled into the site. That wind is really kicking up, so we pulled in just in time. There's Jay.
What's happening?
Nothing, man.
All right, we made it here. We're at camp. Jay secured the lean-to, so we have a nice dry place to go.
Yes.
We're soaking wet. Everything.
That worked out perfectly, having Jay already being here. I mean, that's...
We got our pads inflating. I think Jay's working on a fire for us here.
Yes, indeed.
Good guy. Thank you, man.
Oh, yeah, man.
We got straight poured on. The rain was supposed to stop at 8. When we loaded our boats, it was peaceful, calm, no wind, no rain. We didn't even put our rain gear on. And like you saw, it just pissed on us. But it's all good. We're going to be dry in a few minutes. We're going to have some drinks and sit by a fire. Have some snacks, maybe.
Oh, definitely.
You're going to have a beautiful morning.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be great.
Awesome.
All right.
This crazy weather is going to hopefully turn the bite on, and we're just going to slay pike all day tomorrow. All my fingers across.
We're going to have some drinks now and have a snack. And then hit the hay, and we'll see you in the morning. Good morning, we're up. It's probably a little after 5. Can you see that moon behind me? Can you see it? Gigantic moon. Like a floodlight last night. It's time! It's fish time. We haven't even had coffee yet. We just woke up. I woke up at like 10 minutes to 5. I was like, we gotta go. We've been jonesing for this day for 2 weeks.
Got the sun rising behind me. The moon is still out in front of me. Some good signs. Good signs for what's to come. Hopefully. It's interesting. It's kind of fun to go out and try to find these pike and see where they're at. The hunt is on. It's an extremely beautiful morning right now. Sun came up and feels really warm. As soon as that sun came up, it warmed it up probably a good 10 degrees. I'm going through my spot where I've caught quite a few pike, so hopefully Hopefully my lucky spot will produce. Nice. Right in my happy spot. I just turned the camera off. Oh, he's out. He gone. Ah, yes, I'm on the board. Oh, that was exciting. I was going through, I literally was just recording, saying this is my little hot spot. Hopefully this produces. And I turned the camera off and boom. Now, like I said earlier, I can go in and drink my coffee with peace. Getting on the board in the morning is so clutch, right? It makes the day feel a lot better, a lot more enjoyable.
That's awesome. Logan's on the board. So at least we know I'm seeing tons of fish. He got that one up shallow, so that's where we might need to be. Fish on. I got something. It doesn't feel very big though. $12.5-inch perch. On the board with something. I got another fish, but I think it's just another perch.
Right by me. That must be your good luck charm lately, John. You keep catching fish right by me.
This isn't the fish I want to catch though.
Yeah, I know.
It's a bass.
Yeah.
Let's let this guy go in the water. There, he's gone. It's like a 13-inch bass. We got another fish, but it's not big. It's not what we're after. Logan caught a pike. I think Jay's on a pike right now, and I'm just catching perch and bass. This is a big smallmouth. Whoa! Like a 19-inch smallie, 18-inch. Not what we want. I didn't want to even handle him, but I had to get the hook out. Logan and I are fighting fish right next to each other. Oh no, I lost mine.
Yeah, pretty sure this is bass. Yeah. Later, buddy. Not even showing that to the camera. Just wanted to get him off my hook. Good sized bass, but not what we're after. All right, so I just had a fish, got it up to the boat, lost it. And now I got another one here. These bass are tanks in here. On my walleye lure too. What a tank.
We're on a pike now. This is a nice fish. This has got some weight to it. If it's a bass, it's giant. It's staying down, so it's got to be a pike. We got a pike. About 26, 27 incher. He's bleeding a little bit, but it wasn't from his gills. He's fine. Yeah. Picked up another bass. If bass were in season, it would be a fire morning though. 3 bass, a pike, and 2 perch. Huh? Yeah. This is a nice bass though. Woo. Oh good, he shook off right at the boat. That was like a 20-inch smallie. It's coffee time.
Yeah, well, we were failing to record because we're just talking and
After the epic morning of fishing.
yeah, it was a great time. That sunrise. Boom. A moment of silence for the coffee pour.
It's breakfast time. We got the hash browns cooking on the griddle. So we're going to get those nice and crispy.
Yep.
Hash browns are getting crispy. Dave's got some breakfast sausages going, and then we're going to get some eggs going after the hash browns are done. The eggs. We're eating good.
Yes.
Breakfast is served. Good job, bro.
Ketchup for John, salsa for me. Those sausages, breakfast sausages, smell good.
With the maple in them?
All right. John's got us all rigged up. We're hoping to catch a monster pike that's sitting on the bottom.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Where's that little bell?
Yep. We've got a bell.
Can it go between the crotch of this tree? Oh, that what you got there might do it.
That.
Yeah.
And then what we'll do is we'll pull this out like this. And clip that under there. And then it'll go up and we'll hear it.
Yeah.
All right.
Like there.
Yeah, we'll hear that.
All right.
Let's see. Yeah. All right, we got one on. Something's got it. This should be a biggie.
We're gonna let it run for a little bit.
Yeah, let it go.
I'm just letting it take line right now.
Yeah.
I love when a plan comes together.
I can't believe this is working.
He's swimming with it.
Yeah.
We're gonna set the hook. Oh God, if all your drag is sinking low.
You want me to net him or you
What's
want
that?
it?
Oh, I got it.
This is. Oh no!
Oh.
No.
Oh.
Dude, he bit it off.
That was a big fish.
Oh, my heart's racing.
I can't
Oh my
Fishing
God.
for some bait. You know, I got my rod has been over hard, but it's not. I think it's a bass.
Is it?
I don't know. It might be a pike. No, it's shaking its head like a bass, kind of.
I'm telling you, I had a pike break mine off.
That's a bass. Like a 16-inch smallie. We got something good. I think it might be a pike, or it might be a huge bass. That's a bass. Son of. Alright, it's like a 18-inch smallie. Nice smallie. Can't catch him here.
I just lost a perch. It was actually this perch was a little bit bigger than that last one. And as I was reeling it in, John even see it kind of flipped here by the boat, but man, That stinks. Well, hopefully one of us will catch another small perch, because we really want to try that setup again. All right. Oh, I got a perch as well. Both of those hooks were in pretty good. Just a little guy, but he's gonna be perfect for bait.
Alright, we're just lounging on the rock, drinking a couple beers. So now we got our perch rigs sitting on the bottom, and we're just gonna hang out on this rock. Enjoy the sunshine.
Enjoy it while it's here, because tomorrow it's gonna be a rain fest for most of the day.
It's gonna rain all day tomorrow. We're still gonna fish in it. Jay just caught a big pike.
Nice.
That's a big boy. We just woke up from our naps. I laid down in the hammock. Those guys were in the lean-to. Now we're out seeing if we can get some evening fish on the troll. We fished for a little while from shore too, but Jay got a nice big bass from shore. Again, not what we're after, but he got one. He got that nice pike earlier before we went to take a nap. So hopefully we can get an evening bite like we had this morning. We've been trolling for a little while, no luck. Jay got broken off. It was a really big lure that he got broken off, so it was probably a nice sized pike. The morning bite was really good, so I'm hoping the evening bite is going to be good too. And I think we should have a pretty nice sunset tonight. There's not a lot of clouds, but there's some just enough to make it nice. And I'm hoping it's going to be a good one. And hopefully we have some luck. Hopefully Logan's got something. I don't know where he is right now.
It's beautiful back here. I'm gonna go paddle around a few of these campsites and go take a look and see if there's any wood. The site we're at, there's always people staying there, so there's really no wood anywhere around that campsite. Well, yeah, I'm up here checking this site out, and it's a really nice site. My chariot. It's nice and calm back here in this bay. Alright, if you come down here though, you can get a much better view. Perfect spot for a hammock. Looks like a great spot to go swimming too. Could jump off this little rock. A great place to fish. So I'm gonna cast from here for a little bit. I'll load up this wood. Found a little can. Some sort of cream ale. Just found my summer camping site. It's a perfect spot to bring my boys. There's all sand and beach in here. So nice. All sand. Got done bringing the wood back to camp. Put a new battery in the camera. Got my headlamp. And we are all back out for the final evening fish. And then once it gets dark, we'll head in and cook up dinner and have a nice good fire tonight. I definitely scored on the wood. We got a lot of wood, so now we just need to top it off with a massive pike. It's another extremely beautiful night in the 80K. Hard to explain how peaceful it is out here. Nothing like it.
We got a fish, but I don't think it's a pike. Oh, maybe. Nope, it's a bass. It's a big one though. Oh no, it's a pike. Yeah. Oh, no, no, no. Yes. Oh, he's gone.
Oh, God.
He was like 26 to 28 inch pike. Somebody said that they watch both of our channels on our comment of mine, and they love the camaraderie between us and you.
I think I saw that comment, man.
Yeah. Can you see any of that sunset? We're fresh off the pike catch. I thought it was a bass because the pike usually stay down in the bottom, and you got to horse them up. And the bass could come up and break the water, and they come right across the top. And that thing way out he broke water, and then he was just coming in right across the top. And I didn't realize it was a pike until he was right up on my boat. He got wrapped around my line in the net pretty good, so that's why he slipped on me. I was trying to untangle the line around his body. He started twisting again, and into the water he went. I just went through some crazy stuff. I caught that fish, and then I trolled out, and afterwards, and I stopped, and my lines got tangled together. So as I'm untangling the lines, my rod must have went over the side, and I didn't know it. And I felt something tugging, but I didn't even realize it was my rod. So my rod just starts sinking after I unhook it. Luckily, I use yellow braided line, and it floats. So I saw my yellow braided line still floating, so I had a lot of line out, and I was able to get it with my other rod and pull it in. Then I go to cast, and it was twisted up, and the lure snaps off. My lure goes flying, and I was able to get it out of the water, find it in the dark, floating on top. That was pretty crazy. Yeah, Jay just met me out here after my whole ordeal of my rod sinking to the depths and getting it back and snapping my lure and going to find it. He just said we fished hard today, and we did. It's time to go in. It's 8:53, 8:54. We're done. We're going to make dinner. I got to pack up my hammock because it's going to rain tonight. I was just napping in it. Tonight we're making hanger steak quesadillas or tacos, whatever we want. And we're going to have some drinks. And I think we're going to probably stay up kind of late tonight and make it a good night, because tomorrow is just going to rain all day. We got a nice hanger steak from Maisie's Meat Market. They hooked us up. We're going to season this thing up, slow cook it, and make some good tacos or quesadillas, whatever we want. We can do either. I went in for some skirt steak, but he said this is what they use.
It looks good, man.
It does. Got all the lights hooked up. Let's see what it looks like without headlamp. Not bad.
Sorry.
Sometimes it pays to bring the griddle.
That's gonna be pretty good.
Wow.
Yeah. Logan's very upset with the way I was cooking, so he took over.
Just staring the other edge.
What do you say? Tasty.
Yeah, that looks like it's gonna be real good, man.
We're gonna let this rest for about 5-10 minutes, and we're gonna slice her up. Grilling up some pickled jalapenos.
Yeah.
We got her all sliced up. Looks like it's a nice medium rare. We got some grilled jalapenos on there. We got the tortillas. We got all the fixing for it.
Alright. Gonna build this thing and then
Grill the burrito.
grill the burrito.
That's the plan. I think this kind of outdoes our last tacos.
Some jalapeno.
Jalapenos.
Come off. Spread a little bit of that salsa love on there.
And yeah. Thank you, Maisie's Meat Market. That's going to be good. There we go.
Alright.
I couldn't even wait.
Time to grub up. Do the official taste test and see how it goes.
How is it? You can't even break it free. Is it good?
Mm-hmm.
How does it rank up there with what we made in the past? Top 3?
Yeah, definitely.
Nice. I'm going to grab mine. Here we go. Alright, we just got a nice little fire going before we hit the hay. We had some drinks. We had the best steak burritos ever. Had some s'mores. Thanks, Jay.
Oh, no problem, man.
We're getting the bedroom ready to go. Logan's packing up ready for bed. We're getting ready. We're going to fish early.
And we're setting the alarm.
What time?
I mean, should we...
We got up
5?
Yeah, I was up at 4:45 today.
Alright.
I don't know if we needed that early, but
Yeah, maybe not that early.
At least 5.
set it for 4:45. We're dragging Jay out of bed by his pad.
Great. Just set me afloat. I'll fish from the pad, man.
That'd be awesome. All right, today was a good day, except for the pike. We were just talking about. I said if we caught 10 pike tomorrow, I'll still be thinking about the one we lost from the rock, and I will.
That was tough.
That was a tough one.
We all grabbed our cameras, came
Oh,
running all
yeah.
over.
We were amped up for that
We
We were
fish.
like
too.
school children.
It was a monster.
Thinking about what
Yeah.
it could have possibly been.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
that's
cut through
wonderful.
30-pound braid like it was nothing. All right, it was a great day though.
It was good.
We caught a bunch of fish and ate some amazing food and had good company.
And that was a nice sunset.
It was a good sunset. All right, see you in the morning.
Here comes some rain.
It's gonna rain all day. It's all good.
Look at that sunrise.
Good morning. Hey. As you can see, we got a pretty nice sunrise. Threw my lure out in the water just to start trolling. I didn't even start trolling and a bass freaking came up and took it. That was crazy. Like an 18-inch smallmouth, just took it off the top of the water. It was just floating out there.
Well, got a bass on. Just a little guy. Let him go.
Oh, what a mess. I threw my husky jerk out. It was floating on top of the water. I was casting my other line out, and a bass just came up and smashed it off the top of the water, just sitting there. Tangled it all in my other line. Tangled it in that line because I had line out. It was a disaster. We're fishing now. The sunrise was incredible, and just like that, it's pretty much gone.
They've had one for a little bit so far, nothing. Minus that little tiny out-of-season bass that jumped on my lure before I was even paddling. It happened to John as well. It's kind of funny. But we both put on our rain gear because the forecast is calling for rain here around 7 o'clock. And I don't want to take my chances like the paddle in and get soaked, but yeah, we'll fish for quite a while this morning. If you know what that sound is, please put it in the comments. I cannot see what is making that sound. It's a beautiful morning out though. Might be the calm before the storm, but I'll enjoy it. Oh, I can see it right there. Some sort of bird.
No more fish. I just lost one as I was just stopping to reel it in. I had it on for a couple seconds and it shook off. Losing a lot of fish on this trip for some reason. Maybe it's time to change some hooks. But we're gonna go in, make some coffee. Maybe do some shore fishing. And make some breakfast. The rain should be coming soon. I think we got another hour and a half before the rain comes. And it should be off and on rain all day. We'll get the lean-to. We got some nice dry hardwood, so that's good. On the quick strike. No, it's still on. There's no way it broke off. We got it on the perch rig. Bring it all the way right to here. Nice. Whoa, almost lost him.
You got it?
Yeah. You got it?
Yeah. Nice.
We got a pike for the day.
Yes.
Let this guy go. How was that fish, bro?
Oh, it was great, man. That was a huge surprise. And backstory on that, John and I, it started sprinkling a little bit, so we went down to move the canoes, and John was walking back up towards camp in front of me, and I heard some bells, but I thought it was John moving his canoe and those bells in there or something. And then I realized John's standing in front of me. I'm like, bells! Fish!
We both went hauling up there.
Oh, it was great.
I walked up to Logan with a hook set and a rod bent over. That was good.
I just did not want to lose that fish. That after losing, because we've been talking so much about the first one, wondering what did that thing look like.
It was horrible.
So that feels good.
Yep.
Getting that pike was a good way to begin the day.
Yeah, we're gonna finish our coffee, and then probably make some breakfast, and then we're gonna go and fish and get some more wood.
We go with John and another nice bass right from shore. If only these pike were hitting like this, man. Oh, there he goes. Yeah, you got a pike, dude. We should be seeing it soon. We're getting to your... Yeah, he's nice.
Ooh. Whoa, you see him go?
Yeah.
No, don't do that.
Oh. Wow.
Another nice pike, man. Bang.
Here we go. John with a big pike from shore, man.
That's chunker.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Chunker.
That was awesome. I was just jerking that jerkbait in. He got it right at shore. I actually watched him come up out of the rocks and hit the Fire Tiger Husky jerk. And he went on probably like 6 runs hard. Got some weight to it.
Yeah, it's another nice smallmouth, man.
Feel free to shake off, bud. That's a nice big smallmouth.
Yeah, it's a tank. Off he goes.
Yeah. Logan got on a fish right here. Just a bass, though. We put down our second cup of coffee, and now we got the chorizo going for the breakfast wraps. And last time we had it, it was extremely delicious.
Expectations are high, he's saying.
They are.
Don't mess it up, Logan.
I'm trying not to. I'm sorry.
All right.
All right, so we got Logan there. All the chorizo's pretty much browned up. Got onions and peppers on there, cooking in that grease.
That's going to be good. I haven't tried it like this, so this is going to be good, man. The onions and peppers and the grease, that's going to be good.
That's going to be great.
I won't put that on your hands.
That would have been awesome. Especially if Jay got it.
We're doing a little different method this time. We're just mixing it all together.
Oh my god, this is funny.
Got the cheese in there now too. Is it running out?
Almost.
Are we losing her?
It's all right, man. We literally had enough heat just for this.
Oh my god, it's gonna be so good. Chorizo, eggs, cheese, peppers, onions.
Can't go wrong.
Nope. That's pretty good.
All right. Feels taste test. Here we go.
How is it? As good as last time? Better.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. What do you think, Jay?
There's onions in there too, man.
Better than last time, or just as good, or?
Just as good. I mean, I don't think you could top last time.
Yeah, good. My turn. Logan's on. Oh, it's a bass. No. Fishing in the rain too, and that's what you get. Hopefully it just shakes off. Alright, he's just gonna put that back in the water.
Nice. Oh man, it's all the way pinned up too. All right, here we go, John. Let's get ready.
He's off.
He's off.
I felt it pull.
Damn it.
Dang.
All that.
Yeah.
Here's our current situation. It's just pouring as hard as it could pour. And Logan's out on the rock fishing. He's out there somewhere. He might be slaying fish right now. We don't even know. Me and Jay are sitting in the lean-to. He's hanging out on the couch we made with 3 sleeping pads.
It's great.
I'm a little wet for that. But yeah, we're away. This is supposed to stop in about, we got probably 3 more hours of this. Just give you a little update. We're getting flooded. No. Broke my camera. No, I didn't. Finally got a break in some rain to get out and do some trolling. I'm just doing a few passes here by camp, but it might still rain again. We got another hour before we're really clear of the rain. So, let's see if I can pick up a fish quick in this break. We've just been fishing from shore in between bursts of rain and sitting in the lean-to, watching the hard rain come down when it does come down. The fishing has pretty much kind of died since we had that spurt of a bunch of fish earlier this morning. You guys want to see how Logan sleeps when we're at camp? Here, check this out. He's in the chair sitting up with his blanket covering his head. He looks like a piece of furniture. He hasn't moved in like an hour. Hope he's okay.
Rain stopped for the most part, so gonna start a fire and burn up all this garbage from breakfast earlier. Using a piece of fat wood stick to make it nice and easy to get this fire going. And get this fire going, get everything dried out, and then go out and troll for a little bit.
We're finally back out for our evening troll. The fishing is pretty much shut off. And really, since this morning when we had that hot fishing, there's been nothing. Not even really seeing anything on the fish finder. I thought with a nice overcast day all day we'd get some action, more than we did. But it was really just good this morning and then nothing. So we're going to troll for about an hour, hour and a half. Then we're going to go in, make dinner, have some drinks, sit by the fire, go to bed. Tomorrow we're leaving. We're going to get up early we don't have much to pack up because we're just sleeping in the lean-to. And we're gonna fish this place for probably 2-3 hours before we go home.
It's been a great trip. We're already planning our next trip. We're gonna go somewhere completely new next time. Looks like we're gonna go with our buddy Jay with DaxWoodsWanderer. And if you haven't, please take a second, go over, check out his channel, subscribe, like his videos, give him a watch.
The night forecast called for calm wind and no rain. And it's windy and we're getting poured on now.
That's it. Heading in for the night. Gave it my best shot. But it's all good. Nice one fire to come back to, and I'm looking forward to eating some food.
He got her going. It is wet out. Just the air is wet. Everything feels wet. I feel wet. My bones are wet. This is gonna feel good though. Good job. All right, Logan's got some vegetables cooking up right here in Jay's cold handle pan.
California blend.
California blend. Yeah. We cooked up some burgers, some hot dogs. Jay's got some mashed potatoes going. It's a good feast. Go.
Oh, I'm dying laughing right now. All right, here we go. Oh, all right.
That's got a little spice to it. Is it good? Cheddar and jalapeno burger on the hardwood coals.
That's as good as it gets for a burger.
All right.
Hey, what's the saying again, Jay?
We have a veritable feast in front of us.
Oh, no, what? That's money.
Oh, that's money, dude.
That's going to the video, Jay.
Yeah.
All right, Jay's mixing up some bannock tonight.
It's essentially flour, baking powder, and water that you need it enough times where there's not like air in it, so it's not going to rise.
Yeah.
And then you just mix in whatever else you want. So like I put berries in there, raisins,
And there's some pancake mix in
we'll
there.
top it with cinnamon. We'll top it with cinnamon sugar and honey to see if that adds some flavor.
We've been talking about doing bannock for like every trip we go
Since
on.
last year, and it's it's just I
Yeah.
figured we might as well try it now.
There we go. The bannock's going in the pan.
Bannock here. It's not too burnt. At least not the side you can see. And we got honey on it, some cinnamon sugar. And we're going to break it apart here and see what it's like on the inside. So, kind of like
It looks good.
a big pancake.
Which makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, let's see how it is. It's good.
It's good?
Yeah.
Alright, it's the end of the last night. We're going to get out of here around 7 a.m. We're going to fish hard.
Right.
Alright, we'll see you in the morning.
That
We're off to
bannock.
bed. The bannock?
Yeah, and the bannock, by the way, was really good.
Oh, Jay's got a couple more nights of this trip to go. Go follow him. DaxWoodsWanderer. Good night and be well. Those are Logan's words. You want to say it?
Yep. Take care and be well.
Jay, say good night.
Good night, you veritable followers.
It's a beautiful morning. Fog rolling off the lake here. Nice and calm. Slight tailwind for our paddle out. It's gonna be a good day.
Logan made us our coffee. We're pretty much all packed up out of here, all three of us. It's time to move on. We're heading home. Jay's staying out for another 2 nights.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, cool. We're gonna fish out of here pretty hard, I think. Unless we just, in the first 45 minutes, don't even get a nibble.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens, but we're planning on fishing pretty good. It's beautiful out here.
What happened to that big declaration of not leaving till noon unless you catch a fish?
Yeah.
True.
I was probably drunk when I said that.
Yeah, we might have all had a little bit of inebriation.
But as is always, it's the nicest day of the trip.
Yep.
Alright, man.
Yeah, dude. It was fun, guys.
Epic trip is on.
Oh, it was great.
Another good one, bro.
Yeah, man, take it easy.
We will see you soon.
Oh, it was great, guys.
It really was, man. Well, enjoy your next few days out here and keep us updated on the fishing and your trip.
Yeah, man.
Have a good one, man.
Oh, you guys too.
We're out of there. We're all packed up. We're in the boats. Just said goodbye to Jay. We're gonna do some fishing here. It's a gorgeous day.
Yeah, this is. I mean, we always talk about it. For some reason, the day we have to leave is always.
This is it's a perfect day right here for doing this. You know, there's smoke on the water.
Calm as could be.
Calm, warm but not too hot. It's nice. It's nice. One of the nicer paddles we've had.
I literally, you just took the words out of my mouth.
Yeah.
I was about to say that. This is probably the nicest paddle I've ever had.
We're almost at the car. We're gonna get it loaded up and we're gonna head out. It was a great trip. We caught some nice fish. They were really spread out. We weren't slaying them by any means, but we caught a bunch of fish. So until the next one, see ya.
Take care and be well.
What he said.